now they brought it back.
Let's put it this way, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody up here has been drinking their asses off. I'm having a hard time trying to follow a PowerPoint presentation by the most perverted office-based motherfucker out there. I don't even own a computer because according to Megan's Law, I'm not supposed to. And the creepy thing is I'm on staff for Photognome. Fuck you all later. None of you are easily offended, are you?
We'll talk.
Wait a minute. Ladies and gentlemen, hold on. Let me have your complete attention because my ego needs it. Wes is currently staring at the best part of my ego.
Your wallet.
Yes. This is the greatest collection of people of Walmart.com I've ever seen. The thing is, the whole time I've been sitting up here on stage, there's been one song going through my fucking head. One of these things is not like the other. Now, it's only gay if the balls touch. So if you're ever watching that kind of porno and it looks like a Newton's cradle, it's gay porno. Yes? Yes? Is that your line calling?
Ron White, he wants his jokes back.
Sometimes I love you, Nemesis, but sometimes your cues are off. It sounds like DJ Aesthetic is up. I just want to know, Joe, what's it like to be your age and still not be able to ride the scary rides at Six Flags? Keep drinking, I get funnier as the night goes on.
Not that much alcohol
on the planet.
Oh, God. Cheers, everybody. Now, for some reason, they made me go last. I think it's because I knew that they either had stage fright or they knew that I had stage fright. So I figured the booze wouldn't make me that much funnier, or the booze to you would make me that much funnier.
I knew right. We're lost. I'm drunk, you're funny.
At one point in time, whoever organized this fucking debacle kept sending me emails, Ray, we need your profile and photograph. We need your profile and photograph for whatever they're printing.
The only thing I can say
was they promised me strippers and cheesecake, or cheesecake flavored strippers. You see, I thought about saying stripper flavored cheesecake, but nobody wants a cheesecake tasting like smoke and fear. In all honesty, Joe was one of the first people I ever met when I came to this town, and my first thought was, bitch, I bet there's fucking midgets in orbit. Look at him. He's like that little woman from the movie Poltergeist in drag.
This house is clean.
Oh no, none of you are safe. I will warn you now. Because at some point in time, I've either seen you naked, done you naked, or gone online and go, oh, sweet weeping Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce you to whatever that is in English, to my friend Thomas Desadier. Also known as Roscoe. And his lovely, oh no, fiance now. That's French for expensive girlfriend. See, the shitty thing is that I'm half-lit, didn't run a goddamn thing down because I grew up in Tennessee. I can't write. You can't write, but you sure can fuck! Because if I got to put up with this, so do you. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you to you a lovely young lady by the name of Meg. She has been putting up with me and putting out for me in the past 8 months. So anybody here within the medical or psychological profession that she might need help with ever seeing me naked?
I'm so sorry!
Because this ain't a shirt, I am one fuzzy motherfucker. I'm telling you right now, when I take a shit, it's like getting peanut butter out of shag carpet.
I was looking for the throw-up sound, but it didn't happen.
Ray has always said, you ride this ride once. How the hell did you get past one time?
I was just, you see, that's why women like doggy style. See, women look gorgeous when they have an orgasm. They're like, oh my God, well, not like me. Whereas guys, on the other hand, we look like we're about to sneeze. Because, yeah, nothing says sexy like. Are you having an orgasm? No, I'm having an aneurysm. Mr. Photognome over here actually got one of my favorite photographs of me years ago, 2004 at the Monster Bash. I was shit-faced as hell. Imagine that. No way! I was drunk enough to say I like this sumbitch right over here. That's his name, Thomas.
Are you sure it was him or was it me?
Either way, the balls didn't touch, so it wasn't gay.
Hey, I remember both you fuckers when you had hair. Balls and hair.
When yes. Brandon with Joe and his little, I've had too much, whatever that is on my chin to bleach out the red stuff. You make them wash that shit, it won't happen. Joe was what happens when you spend too much time in Decatur. Him and the Asian fucking go to eyebrows, you know? What's bad is how many people you actually get the Ava-go reference. He's still alive! This is by far one of my favorite, and probably the only, but still my favorite story about Joe that I have to tell at this point. Now, I went ahead and told my girlfriend about this so she wouldn't kill me later, or at least, you know, clam up. Let's put it this way, I've been beaten. There it is. There's a story behind it. And why, you know, I've been beating my dick so long it looks like the backside of a steering wheel. See, I mean, if you that was funny, and I don't care who you are. It was an after party. We had all gone to this club called Desire. Oh God! Let's put it this way: you may not have ever heard of the club, but you might have heard of where it is. It's on Fulton Industrial. Which definitely means it's high dollar, you know? You know, high dollar like single wide trailer with spinner rims, kind of high dollar.
This place is almost there!
I rest my case. We go back to the hotel for an after party, and somehow or another, I look over at the bed to my left, and there's a friend of ours with a bunch of people crawling all over him like it's a fucking buffet covered in fancy. I'm sitting in the bed, I'm like, what am I nobody's paying attention to me? And then these two wonderful, at this time, wonderful young ladies are like, you need a hand job. I'm like, yes, I do.
I know those girls.
Meg, I love you, but I warned you ahead of time. That's why we had sex last night. She is, You see, I love you to death, honey, but this is why I bought you a ticket, because I can't drive. I can't get this. What you get? I can't get it up either. I got a case of whiskey, Dick. I couldn't get it up with popsicle sticks and duct tape.
So this is different from when?
Yes. When I was with your mom.
Mom's gay!
She is now. Me. You had your turn, it's all about me. Just because I like new fans. Why is it every time I hear that song I want to find a fat guy crying and fucking in the ass?
Is it because you're used to Sean talking about his career?
You can't work PowerPoint!
Anyway, next to my enlightening experience. A friend of ours is laying on the bed to my left. I don't know who was crawling on him. I couldn't see, didn't want to care. I was all about it. Next thing I know, I have one young lady, and one of whom was a massage therapist. Somewhere or another, she became the lube girl. I'm getting a hand job. Now, some of you are thinking, oh, a hand job, whatever. Bullshit. How many of you in here have ever owned an Atari 2600, 5200, Nintendo, Super Nintendo, PlayStation 3? So you know how important...
It's not about where you get the hand job, it's as long as you're getting the hand job.
Places they won't go away. No.
Now, if I'm getting a hand job at a Taco Bell, that's pretty shitty. This was a team effort, because yes, I'm that man. You'll learn here in a second where Joe comes into this.
Are you kidding? I'm from Alabama. We're all fucking Republicans, and you look like every fucking one of us. Look at that ass.
Except I've had sex. Anyway, back to my hand job. This story has gone on longer than the hand job. I'm laying there, minding my own business, with these two young ladies going, because, as you know, you're exaggerating, trust me on this.
Ray?
It's like that, but no, not that long. It's like a cheese whip. Everything on me is fat. Even my dick has two chins. So one young lady is going, oh, because she's French. Oh. The other one just has the lube. I don't know what it was called. I don't know if it was wet gun oil or Astral 10W40. For today's harder working, higher revving, smaller engines. And then just going to town.
Out of your damaged pocket.
I've got
I gotta fix the fucking wall.
I've got plastic.
Shut up and let Ray tell us.
Let me finish. Once again, this story has gone on longer than the hand job. So saying the hands.
Finish the hand job, Ray. Yeah, that's what she said.
I got a whole nother joke about that too, motherfucker. Anyway, these two girls, one of them's working on my dick. The other one's like, here, you need some more grease. And every now and then, Joe eventually comes into the room. I don't know when, I don't know how, I don't care. I'm in my own little world, minding my own business. And so we're good to go. Now Joe starts giving one of them a shoulder rub because apparently my dick is that big. I remember my first $10 beer. He decides to give one of them a shoulder rub. I don't know why. I don't know, stage fright, maybe. Now, every time I would look up, I would have a moment of lucidity. Those of us who drink a lot have a moment of clarity. He knows. You know, when you're really shit-faced and for about 30 seconds you're going, this is a bad idea.
No, not at all.
Iron Barson.
So I look up because I need some air to my eyes. I've been squeezing them so fucking tight they're about to come out of my ears. My eyes. And all I can see is Joe giving one of these girls a shoulder rub, and I see him go. Just like this. Here, Joe, demonstrate. Because Joe is rolling so fucking hard, it's a miracle he keep his head on his shoulders. Because we all know, yes, Way, he doesn't have a neck, it's just his head on a gimbal. Motherfucker done drank his neck, it's like head, chin, chin, shoulders. The bitch of it is I look down at my head. Because I don't want to see some rather handsome looking knuckles with red hair going, that's what a real dick feels like. So that's what a penis looks like. Yes, Joe, when you get old enough, you'll know too. First time I met Joe, the only song that went through my head is "We Represent." And that chair just fine. Joe, on the other hand, needed a girl with shoehornets of butter. But I kid. It's what I do. They gave me beer for it. Therefore, you know, they promised me strippers and cheesecake.
Strippers and hookers and ice cream, baby.
Well, they promised me strippers and cheesecake. I have yet to see either. At first, they told me there was going to be strippers and or cheesecake. Then they said there was going to be stripper-flavored cheesecake. I said, no. And then there came the cheesecake-flavored strippers. I said, okay.
She's right here, Ray.
We know damn good and well it wouldn't have been cherry-flavored. There's not a motherfucker in here that's ever seen a cherry in here. Yes, chocolate cherries. I'm sure you know what the shocker is.
I got the Spocker.
Oh no, the Spocker?
I got the Spocker.
Do you know what the minivan is?
I do.
I bet you would. You know what the minivan is? 2 in the front, 5 in the back.